Hey, what's up, KO? How's it going? Feeling any better? What have I spent my oil on? Next bomber level and the next general level. They're expensive. It cleared me out 100%. Bomber was like 172,000, and then the general was 75k, so it pretty much cleared me out. Yeah, I don't think I've ever felt that sick like what you're feeling like, because I looked up what that was. I think it was tonsillitis. Never really felt that. I feel like that would be painful, but the for me, sore throat is the worst feeling ever. I can handle the runny nose. I can I can handle the headache part, but the sore throat, I can't sleep. I can't. It's the worst. So I feel you on that one. So that bottom area down there, if you guys saw, I cannot dump a bomber there. That would get it killed very quickly. Even if it was max rank with the artifact, it would still die very quickly. Yeah, in order to use the bomber, I can't be sitting up there at, like, Kingdom League. I have to drop. It's just not, it's not feasible. The thing dies so quick. Or, if I don't want to, like, use it, I'm wasting 2 troop space or 2 airspace for it. And I don't really use it as much, because everything kills it really quickly. So I have to raid down here for that. Which is nice, gives me a break. Oh, that is shorter distance than the bottom. Dang it. This is gonna come top down. Oh, did I drop 2 planes on there? Rip. Yeah, chips. You guys call fries chips? Yeah. Fire Pit is going to happen later today. I'm just doing a stream quickly before that. Oh, this is a good base. I remember this base. We used to run this base back in the day. Okay, I can bomb this base, I think. I just need to clear out. I need to clear this out first. I clear this guy out as well. Because what you do is you go here, yup. Bomb everything all the way through. Oh shoot, it didn't kill. Bomber's still too weak then. Interesting. Alright, so this side, these two buildings, I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna bomb this guy here and just bomb all the way left. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bomb this guy here and it will kill the tower. Yep. But yep, doesn't take that much damage. The tower is already like, you know. So we hit this guy here. And we're gonna kill him. I don't think we kill this heavy tank. No, the heavy tank doesn't take that much damage from bombs. Which is fine because it's, you know, an armor building or an armor unit. So hit the gold. Maybe to kill the university, the readout, and kill this guy here too. Yeah. Oh, nice. Who subscribed? Oh, Bob Lee. Thanks for the subscription, man. Of course. Someone subscribe. You guys can see a little Snorlax. K. We needed someone to test it anyways. I'm feeling pretty untalkative today, so I'm just kinda taking a relaxed stream. So kinda into the bomber and listening to trance music. And I'm still not figured out the bomber like completely because I'm doing a lot of plays where I'm forcing the bomber to be used where I should be just going with it. And, like if you've seen my first like transport videos, you see how like every time I use it I try to put it in places that I like needs to be good, and then the more I use it the more I relax. I'm like, okay, I know how to use this thing really well. So I haven't figured that out with bombers yet, so this might look like very rushed. Can I rally? Could have there. Yeah, I want to bomb this guy here. What did we miss? Oh crap, I should have hit the one in the corner. It would kill, yeah. If I clicked on the one in the corner, the bomber would have come from the top down. That would have killed all of them. I've been cracking 3D7 bases for a while. I just haven't the last 2 weeks because of my mercenary camp being upgrading. I haven't actually officially attacked the 3D7 yet. I've just done. I do challenges, and if I can beat the base in challenge, I ask the person to repost it with all defensive blessings, and I just hit it again. But Rose layouts are easy. They need to. I honestly hope the game moves into a different direction. I hope we start getting into like other layouts, because 5-box and Rose are just way too easy right now. And it's okay. They're just very predictable. You know. Oh wow, you added a bazooka center to it. Wow, that makes it more scary. No, it doesn't. Let's see here. That's gonna have 50, is it 1500? That's 1500 hit points. I don't think the bomber's gonna be able to kill it. No, not yet. No. Okay. Take that. What do I do? I guess I'll bomb this guy here. Not expecting it. He's not expecting to die. There it is. Okay. What else can I bomb? Guess I should at least trim these out. Bomb this guy. I think I was supposed to go. Nope. Bomber is really cool looking. I like it. It looks better. It looks bigger, honestly, than the Max Global Age one. I've already seen the new bombers in action, so I'm not going to be surprised by their size. I just have never seen this one in action. That's a lie. I've seen it once. I just don't remember. Wait, did they decline me? Oh no, they didn't. Okay. I'm going back to order 66 and I typed in the message it was like, if you guys are smart, you shouldn't accept me. Decline me. Yeah, if you guys are smart, decline me. So let's see what they do. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Okay, like this. Drop down here. Okay, let's just hold off. I'm gonna bomb the top part, but I need a heavy tank available for that. Okay. I'm gonna go hit that castle. Oh, yeah, get that castle. You tell that castle is the boss. Okay. Oh, baby, look at this thing just fucking going to work. Go here, go here. Okay, I need people here. Oh heck yeah, it's over. It's over. It is over. Let's target this guy. Yeah, then they're both dead. and then I'll kill you, and then I'll kill you. Alright, I could target the oil here, and it'll kill the silo, I think. Yeah, it'll kill the silo. There you go. It'll kill the silo and the oil. Hopefully we got enough damage here. Oh, God bless, we don't. Okay, kill this guy, and then I'll target this, and I'll kill the mortar behind it. I'm gonna kill this guy as well. Oh my God, this thing's doing work, dude. This thing's going in. Okay, the next bombing run. Let's see here. Let's kill this guy here. Oh, heck yeah, dude, let's go. They don't know anything. Oh, dude, this thing just goes in. Oh my God. So, I understand now why damage would be a thing to like get. So I have this artifact. Nope, that's the wrong one. Is it this one? Nope, it's the next one. Bomber damage, bomber hit points, and then bomber damage at the bottom. I'm gonna get this one ranked down to 3 at least. I understand now why bomber damage would be a stat you'd want. This one is double bomber hit points. I'm gonna get this one down to 3rd. And I'll probably run both of them. Because right now all I have is just plain health. That's it. We got 31% plain health. That's all we're running. So the planes by themselves, like the damage they deal, I know how much damage they deal because I don't run plane damage up in Empire League or whatever. Yeah, I just run plane hit points. So the damage of the planes with Sonic Fury, I know how much damage they deal. But it would be all about making sure the bomber can do its job. So if I just sacrifice 2 artifact fragments, I mean, sorry, 2 artifacts for the bomber, we should be able to make it way more useful when we get it maxed out. So that's hopefully what we'll find out. Right now, I'm like the bomber is dealing half the damage it will be dealing when it's maxed out CWA. So I might not need bomber damage after all, but we'll see. That's a bombing run, because we can kill that and that. Okay. We could bomb that and kill that guy. We have to plane that guy. Okay, what about these 3? If you start on the left side, you have to plane that one early. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so you go here, you double plane this guy, and you bomb this guy. Okay. Oh, wow, it's 1 hit? Really? Oh, heck yeah, dude, that's amazing. You hit this guy, hit this guy. Okay, you hit this guy, and then you bomb this guy. I'm just gonna rally on this guy. Boom. Oh, he doesn't kill the oil yet? Rip. My bad. That's interesting to know. That's how much damage the bomber deals then. From the top. Oh, it's gonna come from the right. Of course it is. Okay. What else? Let's get the Versailles out of the way. The thing with the bombers, guys, is you don't really see start to see huge gains on it until you get it to atomic age. So if you go through like Zeppelin, airship, and then bomber, so Zeppelin, airship are both industrial, right? And there's there's 3 levels of each, right? So it's total 6 levels of industrial. Then bomber, just when it's called just normal bomber, you'll see like they have that one that they showed in You've probably seen the Global Age one. I had the Global Age one. It's like pinkish is the picture, but it's actually like a bluish gray. That would be like the global one. And then this is Heavy Bomber, which is the beginning of Atomic. So Atomic Bomber is when you start to get you get 10%, I think, minimal on like hit point stats, and then the damage starts going up by like 2,000 each level. And then CWA ones, they have like a massive like damage boost, and they have a massive hit point gain, which is the same for airplanes and for transport. So Um, you have to rank your bomber up from like Zeppelin MK1 to like Heavy Bomber MK1 to start actually seeing huge changes. So it's one of those things where you're upgrading for the later levels, not for the early levels. With fighters, you start to see like huge changes when like Amelia clicks in, and then you start to see pretty good changes in global, and then obviously in atomic. You get to see them earlier with planes, and then I think the power spike for transport would be, you get a pretty good early, like I think you double the damage of paratroopers in global, like from where they start, and then I think that's gotta be probably the biggest power spike for it. Let me think. 600, no, and then there's 970, so you get actually a bigger power spike in atomic, but yep. Hello, Pratic. How's it going, man? This guy, I'm gonna press this guy. Okay. So all this means is, like, you see me throwing my planes in to do stuff like this, right? All this means is that if I take out the hit points that I'm getting for these planes, all this means is just that I'd have to play a little bit more passive. That just means I have to play it slower. And that's, that's fine too. So there's that. I'm gonna hit this guy. It's gonna kill this sniper tower. Hopefully it'll kill that oil too. Maybe it won't. Oh, it will. Nice. Fantastic. Kill this up here. Have fun. I'm gonna bomb this guy here. It'll kill that. I'm gonna send guys for here. Dude, I wonder if you put... I love how realistic this game is, where you put like little guys in like... Let me actually do that. Here we go. Like this. Dude, how is this little guy like... not like, shocked that a bomb just went off like really close to his face? Gotta be trembling. I probably wouldn't be able to walk for a little bit. So let me show the stats of it. It's not... Okay, well these stats aren't exactly correct because I have like hit points on them already, but they should be at like 3100 hit points, but the damage is 23k. And this is Amelia's done, so like you're getting the extra 30% from like Amelia as well. That's not bad. I think it, and then of course I have Titanic Fury, so. The top troop in the troop in the game is elephants. I love how the realism of that is. It's like, dude, elephant archers. They shoot like bow and arrow stuff, and they like the top troop in the game. It's like, how does that work? How is that a thing? Oh my god! See, if I had a max bomber, this would be dead right here. This would be 100% dead. Sick. Look at this. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance here. Fantastic. Thanks guys for joining, all the new people that have joined the stream. I'm Just having a nice, quiet stream. If you guys kind of just responding to comments, I don't really have much to talk about today, but I'm doing a pre-stream for the fire pit. So I should probably be more chatty, but I'm really not. So, just trying to figure this bomber out today. So just appreciate you guys coming by, and I'm just learning this thing. So I'm kind of focused in a way. Sure, yeah, call it that. I got heavy tank MK5s on my second account. I grabbed the they had a $20 gets you like 3,600 crowns. So I took that for my second account yesterday or the day before that. I think it was yesterday, and then I applied that to the account and got that account some crowns. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's how I figure out how to use a bomber. First of all, we need to get rid of all the towers. The towers are actually not a big deal because they're all Nightmare Age. The biggest problem is the anti-airs. Bombers deal 10% of damage of their total damage to anti-airs, so get rid of the anti-airs, okay? It's a little bit more tricky than using a transport. Transport, you can just drop everything wherever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and kill these guys here, of course. Now we have 2 guys left. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to come here, okay? This entire side of the map right here. We don't touch anything here yet. So what we do is we bomb you. 1, 1, 1. Here we go. We'll just do it this way. Actually, I screwed that up. That's actually a bomb runner right there, and I messed it up. That's my bad. Yeah, because I destroyed 3 buildings. It would have been a lot better to just leave that there. Let the bomber deal with it. Alright, who cares? Now, we're going to actually kill this guy. I'm going to send a plane in. Boom, boom. Can I please get a clean kill on it? Thank God. Build all those buildings there. All the anti-airs are gone, or all the anti-tank guns are gone. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and bomb you. I'm going to double you and 1 you. And now we are looking at just what else are we going to bomb? Well, I'd like to get rid of this. And I know planes aren't going to be super strong against that. Bomber will, though. Down here, the next thing that we could bomb is... I'll bomb this guy. Second drop guy is here. Why not? I'm gonna kill you with 2 people, and then my bazooka's over here trying to get curious with this tank. There you go. Yeah, so Mrs. Lax is like heavy tank MP5s. We have the mercenary camp being done on that account in like 3 days, which is really nice because that lets me have tank destroyers. I like that we had an industrial age mercenary camp, so through the discount event, I upgraded it to global, and then the moment I hit atomic, the first thing I did was upgrade it, because what I was looking at, I think a lot of you guys go through this too, is what can I upgrade that won't make me have to upgrade a mill or a market later? And one of the major things was the mercenary camp for me, because I'm gonna heavy tank attack like I do on my main account. So that's the first thing I went for, is the mercenary camp. My main account just finished it, the mercenary camp as well, and I like it. I've used like probably 20 of those like whatever the Jag Panther upgrades to, the Peacekeeper tank or whatever the, I don't know, the T-62 tank I think it's called. I got the new ones mixed up, the units. But I've been using like a lot of them, like a lot, because I get a lot of metal. And so they take like 6 or 7 metal and like 1 diamond. And that's cute because I get, like I said, a lot of metal, so I just burn them whenever I feel like it. Here, I'll show you guys them in action on a hit. They're really good. They're really strong. And we're gonna get a 30% boost on the mercenary soon. Well, I like this song. This will definitely copyright then. That's fine. I like the song though. Okay, so you get you. Okay, all right. I'm gonna save you, buddy. I don't want you to get hurt. We'll save you. Look at this guy. This guy's a beast. Get it, bro. One shot everything. You're like an upgraded. All right. So what you do is you go here, here, 1, 2. Watch. Die. Haha. Everybody dies. Look how much health this thing live with. On a castle, dude. On a global castle. Look at that. Get out of here. I'm telling you, they're strong, but this is why I like to have hit points on them, is because they can be abused, and then you just first bomb drops and you rally. Okay, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's surviving, dude. But this guy is gonna come from the bottom. So I was trying to figure it out. I thought it was gonna come from the left. So with bomber, there's things that I like to go for. Like I think if I had bombed the oil here, it would have been really good because that would make the tanks like not have to go through like the oil part. But that's fine, I guess. Here. So like some of these bomb runs are really inefficient because they only kill like, okay, this is actually really good because I think we'll get through this, the house and that gold, I think, right? No, okay, we don't even touch the house. Okay, never mind. I'm still learning it. So this is how I get. I just kind of sit there. I take a day out or 2 days out, and all I do is I try it different ways. But I've gotten to the point where I know where to not send the bomber to die, so I can make educative drops on it with it. But I try to do things with it that I think would not get it killed, but would help me learn their behavior. I'll buy another one just because they're fun. Got the stats for it, which are going to increase soon. 32,000, so it's got as much as like this is why I think they needed to add extra hit points for like mercenary camp stuff, because like, okay, obviously this guy is this is like a heavy tank in itself. It's meant to kill heavy tanks, but like I really wish that, you know, they would update everything. So like I'd like to see this tank destroyer at like 40,000 hit points. You know, I think that would make a lot more sense. They wouldn't do very well against EA. Actually, I don't even know that one. Do you know that one for real? Ah, that's actually a good question. Cause like, okay, wait, no. So here's the deal. A heavy tank, obviously, like the heavy tank MK1s that we saw, they have like 20-something thousand, like 20,000, 22,000, something like that hit points, right? When a bomber hit the industrial age tank depot's like tank, the light tanks is what they're called. It like did like half damage, like half like of its health bar. Those guys have like 13,000 hit points. So a bomber might actually be able to kill EA. Thinking about it. Actually, the only way to figure that out is to hit a filled stronghold base. Like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I'll get into a world war. Like with people, you know, like get in alliance where they have elephants. I'll have them, hey, put that stronghold at the edge of the map. I'm gonna pop it, and I want to send a bomber through it. I'm actually curious. Because if that's the way to do it, I mean, I don't recommend you. I mean, recommend you guys go up and like upgrade them all or everything. But like, if that's gonna be the thing, then obviously, the only problem is getting your bomber there without dying. So then people would probably, you know, if that became meta, people would definitely put their stronghold in the middle of the base, surrounded by 4 TAMs. You would never get near it. People already do that as it is, but they would do it more. Okay, I should be able to bomb this guy. Yeah, we're gonna be able to sneak in. Ooh, sneak in there, kill everything. Oh my god, pop 4 buildings, let's go. Yeah, we should be able to sneak in there, which is fun. Okay, so you have to kill this guy immediately. You have to pop this guy immediately. Okay. And now what you should be... Oh my god, I'm about to... Okay. I'll bomb these guys here. No, I didn't. Okay, oh, I tried. I got you. There you go. Yeah, this thing is really fun. I think it's it'll get, you know, way more fun as we go through. Okay, let me. Am I feeling courageous today? Heck no. Yeah, I'm not feeling courageous at all. Heck no. There's no way that's happening. Nope. I was gonna send it in for the anti-air to show you guys, but I was like, if I had more health, maybe, because that anti-air probably would kill it. Yeah, I think so. Does a lot more damage than you think. Big Huge Games, if you're looking to sponsor people, actually just toss some crowns my way so I can give them a proper a proper bombing video, or yeah, I can make a bombing video. That's actually something I want to do. I actually have a nice little. I was looking through last year's videos with me and Max, and I found a clip of KL saying that bombers are effing pointless, and I clipped that, and I'm gonna use that in the video. It's gonna be great. All right, let's see here. We should be able to bomb this guy. Oh, that's a lot. That's gonna be it. Oh yeah, that's the bomb with a lifetime right there. Let's go. Kill everything. I like watching this happen. I love this. Okay, now this will get much more difficult because this side, you see how this guy's in the middle, and you see the castle here. If I wanted to send this bomber to die right now, what I would do is I would send it in for this readout. It would kill the bomber instantly. So that's how you'd kill it right here. Or you could send a bomber in for this guy. That would kill the bomber instantly too. So just know your limitations on that. But if you wanted to trim up, I don't actually know if I can trim. Might be able to here. I need to rally on you. There you go. So you can trim all the buildings down like that with planes. You could also, here, I'll do a 1v1 and see how this works out. How low that thing, it took literally like 20% of its health and damage just from the, it's insane. If you kill this, it should kill like this huge clump of stuff, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got tanks coming in. They're gonna die quickly for the heavy tank that's there, but anyways. Okay, so here's one. He's global age, and there are no SAMs. There are, like, it looks like all the traps are activated, which means they have to, you know, once you run, you know, they're activated. So all the traps are armed. Let's say it that way. All the traps are armed. So we need to find the SAM batteries first. I have a guess that they're going to be here, so I'm going to send 2 planes in here. Nope, no SAMs here. Oh, we found one. Alright, we got one. Okay, so what we can do here is I just like to do my normal I don't give a crap drop, right? Let's see if I can bomb this guy, just to show you how much damage this bomber does with a silo, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, I'm going to use it for the silo. Well, let's find out. Well, okay, destroys the silo, there you go. So if you're in a world war, and let's say you find a base like this in World War, right? Take your Max Americans Coalition, equip your Heavy Bomber MK1, and you should be able to have enough hit points to just, boom, kill it like that. If I get hit by a SAM here, I'm so screwed. Then I gotta stop using the bomber, because we are very, very low on health here. This is a good base to, like, use the bomber on, but no, don't want to abuse it and lose the bomber. Yeah, with Aztec, Merc's troops are going to be getting a huge boost, especially with the new leader from the... I'm thinking that, like, I'm assuming it's gonna be 30%. Okay, I'm gonna just okay. All right, let's find out. Are there any Sams here? I have to check. I have to check. Otherwise, this could be drastic. Also, depends where you click. So I click down here. What happens if I click up here? Oh, it's still the same thing. Oh wow, it goes an angle. Sometimes I find out with buildings that I've been finding is that where it depends on, like, let's say the building's in the middle of the map, right? And let's say you click on like the lower right hand corner of the building. The plane might come from like the right side or the bottom side, but if you click on the top right, it might come from the top side or the right side, you know. So I guess it depends where the input is sent for the plane. That's why you see sometimes where I send a plane, it'll be like if I double tap it, I might tap it like lower end and then the middle of the building, and the plane will come from the right and the plane will come from the bottom. It just depends where your input is and where that location of your input is, you know, compared to the like sides of the forest. So I'm still trying to figure out how to manipulate that into like how to use that to your advantage. That just, you know, it's one of those things where you have to, like, that takes a lot of thinking, because you have to go, how close do I think this is? Like, I don't have a ruler for each, like, okay, let's take this oil. How close do I think this oil is to this part of the map and that part of it? Like, you know, it's just, some things are just really hard. You would say E Freedom. I've heard of hit a few Freedom players. This is because they used to be my old teammates. So. Okay. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I won't drop this guy. Let's drop him up here, screw it. 1, 2. I'm gonna get rid of you so I can bomb this here. Lord bless. Look at all of this damage. Oh my god. Okay. The next thing we'll do is, because I know this bomber can handle it, just send him in for the castle. He can handle it. You don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna rally on this. That's an Enlightenment Age castle. From level 230s to 260s overnight. I mean... yeah. So here, like what you just said, Bobley, you guys reported him and then he got rolled back, right? So I guess in a way, it's like when people say stuff like, "Oh, they're not banning cheaters," it's like, no, what you want is you want them to ban cheaters. What they're realistically gonna do is they're gonna figure out another way, like roll them back. Because then if you know that's and they come up to that, they come up with that decision based on whatever it is that they, you know, however they figure that out. I think banning is kind of like this, okay? Imagine you're in Sandbox, right? The Sandbox Discord, and you mouth off to someone. Are you gonna get banned instantly for mouthing off to them? No, that's not how it should be. But they might pull you aside, let's say if it's an admin or someone, and say, hey, you need to respect me. So like, this is your one warning. It'd be like, for hackers or cheaters, it'd be like, we're gonna roll you back, I guess. And then for the more serious cases, they ban. I don't know. Maybe I'm full of crap when I don't even know if that's even right. You know what? My brain's so out there today. Let me just focus on bombing and not talk about anything else. I'm just giving you guys options. I don't know how they decide. I'm just trying to use logic that doesn't make sense to explain it, because I feel like that's sometimes how you guys all feel, is that their logic doesn't make sense, and I'm trying to use the same logic and it doesn't make sense, and I look stupid now, so I'm just gonna stop. There's that. Man, they're tagging my name so many places. Can I like not? Can I go one day without like being tagged somewhere, please? Please? Oh God. I chickened out of hitting. You don't hit a base with. I know who this player is. If anything, I'd want to hit his base hardcore. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, looking at the Discord thing. Okay, so he's got. Okay, so you wouldn't hit that. Let's say you had to attack this guy's base. This guy's putting me on the spot. What the heck? That's hilarious. So there's a Discord where this guy was like, he puts up this like CWA base with like all defensive blessings. He's like, so if you heavy tankers out there have to hit this base, how would you do it? And I'm like, reading that going, I wouldn't. And then he posts another one that's like maxed out, and I'm like, I wouldn't. He's like, well, let's face it, we're gonna have to be hitting these bases soon anyways. And I'm like, I mean, I guess, maybe, sure, if you think of it like that. But there's enough people in Kingdom League that bases aren't like that, so. Okay, I can't go in here because there's this sand battery, or I'm sorry, this anti-air here. There's a tower here, and there's a tower here, so I can't bomb this guy like that I want to. So we gotta do, because I'm gonna bomb him. Actually, I'm not gonna bomb him. This guy's gonna kill him. Alright, that's fantastic. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, so we just leave the rat side alone. So we send, do I send one plane? One plane's fine, thank God. Alright, go ahead. Boom. Let's go. Oh, you coming from the right side, bro? You traveling long distances here. Kill the Angkor Wat. No. I got you. I'm helping you out. There you go. I got you. Okay, so we're gonna actually go ahead. I wish the bomber could be like a transport where you can just like, instead of like picking a building, if you can just like pick an area and it just bombs in an area. Because of the transport, instead of picking a building, you pick a spot. You can drop it like on a spot. So you can drop it like on nothing, and it just drops people. So, alright, you know what? I'm feeling really risky here. What's gonna happen? Do we kill this guy? Did you see how much damage I did to a level 1 anti-air? Like, what the heck, man? That's insane. That's a level 1 anti-air. So an entry-level atomic bomber cannot kill a level 1 anti-air. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, you know what? I'm actually even more curious now. Do I have a crappy base layout that I can just take over? Let's use this one. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I'm not in an alliance to flip, dude. Come on, someone accept me. I'm gonna go somewhere that will accept me then. Holy crap. Is anybody available at Encore? Can I just know? Oh, Bernie's on hell yeah, dude. What's up, Bernie? Oh, dude, send it. Yeah, it's time to be alive, right? Bernie. So I don't know if you guys have seen Bernie's Journey Dominations. That's Bernie. That's the guy. That's the dude right there. I'll probably get accepted into this one like real quick. is so bad. Give me something good. So garbage. I hate the defensive ones. I always throw defense and the pottery ones away every time. It doesn't even phase me. So bad. Awful. Awful. Paratrooper damage. Paratrooper hit points. Ooh, that's not bad. That's so far to go for. Rip. Garbage. All of it. All the trash. What? Worse. Garbage. Worse. I hate these with a I hate these with a passion. Alright, let's try again. Nope. It's like literally golden food. That's all this one is. It's awful. I can't. Nope. Oh, that's it? We'll just go to 4K. So I'll just do 2 more, I guess. This is so bad. I have joined Encore. Of course I have. They know me. Those are the old guys from USAE. So USA Elite, when medals became like, or when glory became the new standard for leaderboard stuff, a bunch of people from USA Elite left, and they just like went their own ways. They didn't like the leadership, whatever, and they started their own alliances. And then from those they all went to like 1 or 2 alliances, and they like made their own alliance. I think is that first what happened, and then from that they split off. And I think these guys that I'm like here with are like the leftovers from like the major alliance that was formed. All of it's garbage. Oh. Beautiful. This is so crap, dude. This is such. Oh my god, please, next. Something good? I feel like I'm getting cheated out of my my artifacts here. I like the blueprints I'm getting though. I'm gonna do one more. That's garbage. That's garbage. I don't like defense ones. Get it out of here. That's awful. Is that it? Oh my god, I can't. That's it. We done. That's it. That's it. It's over. Do I have enough to rank up the bomber one at least? Oh heck yeah, dude. Yeah, give me that. Another one. Oh, let's go. 15% hit points. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, let's see how many hit points this thing's got. Wow, we went literally up like 50 hit points. Fantastic. Oh, Bernie was up. What's up, dude? Alright. Is Bernie still on Encore? Yes, he is. Jeez. He's been in Encore for a while. Like, I knew about the Alliance name from a lady named Mila's Village. I don't think she plays anymore. But she and I kept in touch a lot from when they split from USA Elite. And so, yeah. I don't know if I should bomb this guy here. I really want to. This might be a stupid idea. Oh, it's coming from the bottom. I took a chance that it was. Okay, good stuff. What am I gonna do? Oh my god, if you could actually... If I had enough damage to kill this guy here, that'd be insane. Okay, 1, 2... Alex, do your speed rallies. There you go. Bomber goes nuts. look at this thing, dude. This thing's so beautiful. Are you kidding me? It's amazing. I freaking love it. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I went back and watched one of Apoc's videos where he used the bomber when Global H first came out. The Global Bomber, Bomber MK3, that's what it's called. And watched like a video of him like just hitting like a global base, like a max global base with it. And I was just like, wait, you were so lucky that your bomber's surviving that. Like he went on like, I was like 7-8 runs with it. And I'm just like, you're so lucky your bomber's still alive. Like the routes that you're sending it on, you just got so lucky that that like bomber took, you know, that it came from the angle it came from, and that you clicked on that building instead of the other building. And I'm just like, wow. But besides all that, I sat there and I looked at it, I'm like, they're strong. Like they're no joke, they're extremely strong. Oh my god, dude, what's up, dude? Hey man, what's up? How's it going? Ugh. I was going through my Here I am. Hey, you're helped me see the I can't say master because I haven't actually mastered. Help me. Oh shoot. And transports. I use them. That's the answer I always give people. Yeah, I still, you know, I still dabble with YouTube. I don't know. I don't even try to say that to be like. It's one of those things. I'm not really like I'm not full-time YouTuber. I'm doing it very, very part-time. And whenever I come on, I just stream. But it's nothing like, you know. I don't know. Okay, that's gonna be a heavy tank in there. Of course, there's this guy. This guy definitely has resistance. You can definitely tell. Okay, alright, so you're gonna bomb this guy, because you know what? We'll just show off the power of the bomber again. Kill the Colosseum too, right? What? No, my god, rip. Rest in pepperonis. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Wait, can I? Oh, did I send two? I sent two, right? We'll pick the lower one. Oh, it's coming from the bottom. Yes! Alright, we kill everything here. Oh, look at that. Takes a sand battery like a god. Sand battery? That's so cute. They don't do anything. So. I forgot to follow my own rule there, which is search for the sand batteries first. But okay, what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna take it slow. Okay, this guy's really weak. Now I gotta be careful. I'm gonna double plane you. Single plane you. Okay, no, so now we're gonna be patient here, okay? Watch this, you're gonna hit. Please save me, thank you. Oh, we killed that. We didn't kill the heavy tank, of course we didn't. That's not like gonna. Okay. Here we go. Should be able to. Yeah, we're gonna kill the statue. Even close. Just trying to figure it out. So strong, like it's so okay. It's insanely strong. I know I've been saying that all stream, but it's like it's strong. I love it. So fun. I'm spending time. Oh, we should. That's actually what I want. Oh my god, I'd love that. What is it? I've pinged your name in let me see, they have a few guys that I remember. Let me see if I can find their names. Let me do level. Okay, I remember ST3. I remember Dirk. I don't know about Beltasor. I know Vin. I know D-Chan. I know Muhammad. I remember Vlad. I remember Bob. Bob is actually Dirk's son. That's it. That's it. Eva and Giannis are up in the air because I don't really know if I know them like that. Oh. Line? Are they in a world war right now? No, I'm not gonna show anything off. They are. I might actually do a world war with them. Actually, are they doing what? What are they doing? Like 20? Okay, I might actually do a world war here. Yeah, I might just spend like a few days here. Oh god, here we go. How did we transfer from like... We transferred from like trance music to like... like jazz? Trance back? Thank you. There we go, here's another trance playlist. Hopefully it's not the same one. Okay, fantastic. Am I gonna hit this one too? Am I forced to hit it? No, I'm not doing it. For those of you out there who are using stuff like, I think like a Raider comp, I'm sorry, a APC comp, bombers are that too. If you're doing like rifles and like the tanks, healers, that kind of thing, that kind of like fork and knife standard comp, bomber's really good. Oh, nice. He's online. Let me find him online app then. So the part that you're not getting is so King D Hookser and I we're friends, right? But like we have this like fake like I don't even call it a rivalry because it's not even that, but it's like we just banter with each other a lot, right? And so I when I typed into Order 66 to join, I was like, if you guys are smart, you'll decline me. He pings me in line app. He's like, I've been asking them for council privileges so I could decline you all day. And it's like, yes, get it, bro, get it. So I love it. It's funny. There's that. Oh, so we got hit by a Sam. I should have actually. I went a little bit too ham there. I'm gonna actually this guy up here. Oh my god! Wait, did the bomber do that? Okay, well let's find out here. Let's see how much damage the bomber does to stuff. Okay, yeah. I mean, it kills like howitzers, so that'll like. If they have a stronghold full of howitzers, they'll die fast, but based on how much damage it dealt to those tanks, I highly doubt you can actually use a bomber for elephants. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Alright. And now you have no home. I should bomb this. This is a good bomb. I'll find out what his name is in lineup. Actually, I think I have it. Oh, I have B Shark. We have BDM. I don't have Brennan. I'm gonna go find Brennan. Let me. What type of person's name to add them in a lineup? Why are you so? This stupid iPad with this thing like refreshes the chat. I can't. Or wait, what's your okay. Okay, do you guys want me to keep raiding on this account, or would you like to see me play on my second account? I'll leave it up to you. Have I tried using 6 heavy tanks in war? Yes, I use them in war. I'll either ask for a donation for a heavy tank and then drop a heavy tank and build wall miners, or that's it. On some attacks, I use 7, and that's like I'll use a lot of the donated heavy tank for cleanup. Should be able to bomb this guy. Yeah, that was 1 Sam pops. Alright, we should be. So here. I'm thinking I should be able to do this and kill the guy in the back. Yep. Yep, figure this out. Okay, so what I think I can do here is kill you. 1 bomb. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Now we have a lot to clean up. I'm gonna send a bomber in for this one right here, this market. Oh my gosh, this is the same trance playlist. I feel like I've heard this over and over. Like, I heard this once already. Oh. And I'm not speed rallying a lot just because I'm studying. Hello there. Goodbye. Here. Go. Wonderful. Fantastic. If you guys want the second account, I can raid on Mrs. Lax. And if we're going to do that, I'll transition into a teaching portion of the stream, because that account's a lot easier to do that with. Or if you'd like to watch more bomber stuff, then I'll keep doing this, so just let me know. Okay, sure. Oh, hey yo, on there. All right, see you. Are we seriously friends? Really? Yeah, dude. Oh, there it is. Oh, no wonder why I couldn't find you. No, this still is wrong. Yep. Okay, so the plan for this account is, if you want an update, is we're going all traps, and then I'm upgrading towers, mortar, anti-tank guns, anti-air, the last tank depot, and then we'll transition from all that into readouts, and then garrisons. And so it's going to be literally non-stop defensive. Why am I doing that? Because all I need right now for offense are generals, and that's not even like a massive thing for me. Like, yeah, I'd like to have generals for sure, but I like the bomber, so I'm putting bomber and a general right now, and then I'll do full-time generals because that's all I have left. And then after that, I'll just have generals and then the heavy tank stats, which I'm gonna crown. So I don't need anything else done on offense. Like, if anything, I might actually go through and crown the last stats for the howitzers damage and hit points. That's it. I don't need anything else. So it's very simple with heavy tank rating. The upgrades that I do want to do for coalitions, I don't use Mongols ever. I don't use Cherokee ever. And then Indians, man. But for this, I do want to do assault vehicles because I want to make a video on that, just, you know, to see how good they are. I want to upgrade this because it'll help with cleanup. And then out of all of these, I want to upgrade my decoy just to have it maxed out, my sabotage, and that's it. That's it. Protect, I think it's fine. 43 seconds is long enough. So, right now, these are the priorities. So, alright. Alright, so let me go ahead. As far as 6 heavy tanks for World War, let me get on my second account real quick. Alright, can I leave all this? Alright, so I'm going to have to do this for a second. I need to have a transition for this. I'm really sorry, guys. We're just gonna play on my second account. I want to, I'm bored of my main account right now. We'll do password. Good, and we're fine. Alright, before we leave my main account, let me swap to transport. I want to play with the transport later. So all you have to do is, once you swap game center accounts, you come here, you press no, you go to your main account. I'm going to swap to a transport because I really want to play with that instead. Armor's been fun, but I think transport just has a nicer, soothing feel, and then I'll go back to 5 planes if I feel like it. For transport, what we'll do is we'll probably run a damage and a actually run double. So we're sitting back at max HP. Yep. Okay, so then you just close the app, right? Go back in. And yeah. It'll ask the question again, and you can keep pressing no, and just, like, this is honestly how I should set up my streams. Keep pressing no, and you'll be back into your main account, or you press yes, and it'll take you to the other account, so you can just, like, you know, have it like that. Well, let's open some. Let's open these in. Nope. Not even close. Awful. Great. Worst stats. Fantastic. Okay. I love this account. British. It's so fun. Oh wait, am I doing another World War here? Oh shoot, I was supposed to leave I was supposed to go to Fierce Fight today. I forgot. I told Gmon last night to expect me, and I forgot to move the account over, and now I'm stuck in another World War. So that means I had to give Fierce Fight like 4 wars. I'm swapping between Fierce Fight and the IC on this account. That's all it's for and then my main account right now is just doing all the visiting, which is fine, because once I go into Order 66, I'm pretty much theirs for like a long time. I think they're a good alliance to be with. They'll teach me a lot about ZOTT, and they'll also teach me a lot about, you know, hitting top heavy bases, I think. I was thinking about doing Invictus, but we'll just go with Order 66. Okay, so we are going to focus on getting the APC MK2 upgrade today. That's going to be a huge thing to get. And then we're working on, I guess, this for no reason. I need to upgrade this twice so I can go into here and start upgrading this. So that'll be today. There we go. So we're going to transition now into a teaching one. Is the fire pit starting soon? What's going on here? Okay, sure. Alright, so let's do teaching stuff, because this is a lot easier account for teaching stuff on. And the reason is everything's it's watered down. You're asking why I have a for my last board to get rid of the old, like, crappy one. Didn't have a good time to use it, and I was like, well, I'll just save it in case I have a better time. Situation. One right there. Alright, so let's do this on the screen, and you guys can see. Capture. Why is it not? Oh, that's why. Okay, no. Okay, I understand why it's not. Capture? Display capture. Okay. But I'm so surprised. And now the way with the OBS is it captures cursor after have it quick. I have to let it sit, but when I can do this. Back, okay. Gotcha, got it. Alright. Should be fine. Okay, so there we go, much better. Good. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna do some teaching stuff. I like this. So, one of the basic things to do is, what is it? It's heavy tanks attack things that kill planes, and your planes attack things that kill your heavy tanks. So if you look at a base like this, he's got 1, 2, 3, and 4, you know, towers right here. He's got 2 towers here, and he's got a castle here. So it's really good to drop your tanks in this area, but because there's also this other section of the map that looks really like got a lot of stuff going on, and you want to kill it, you don't have to drop all your tanks here. Right? So what you can do is you can go 1, okay? You can drop right in the corner and kill this guy, drop another here, double plane that, kill you. A little bit much to go. Boom here, and then I want to stick this guy up here. I'll double plane this guy here, plane in for you. That actually was a pretty bad execution because I should have done that a little bit smoother, but I was trying to show you guys, anyways, if you do it smoother. My tanks took way too much damage there. I could have actually done it so that they don't take that much damage. So what you can do is do like a drop where you do like you drop 1 tank, drop a second tank, you plane the anti-tank gun, you wait till you have all 4 planes, you drop the other 2 tanks, you plane the next anti-tank gun, you wait till that thing's gone, and then you drop the last 2 tanks. And that's what I should have done, but I was trying to do it all at once and I kind of screwed up there. So. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and plane here. Okay, drop all our guys on cleanup here. Good stuff. There you go. Alright, so let's continue here. I want to this one. I want copper. After that. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about when I say like this is actually really an example of drop the tank, you send planes, you hold the tanks, whatever, right? So down here, right? You see 3 towers, you see 2 towers, right? So you could drop a heavy tank here, and that'll make him go here, here, and then here. You could drop a heavy tank here, or 2 of them here. Hopefully they'll break this corner wall, most likely they won't, but they will kill these 2 here, right? And then you can plane this guy. Then you're like, oh, I've got 3 tanks left. You could drop the other 2 here and drop 1 here. Something, I don't know, figure it out. What I mean figured out is you could literally, it doesn't matter where you drop the other. It just matters you're right. So I'm gonna do a risky play once right here. Not really that, but you know. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? Okay, send this stuff in. Here we go. Okay, that's done. 1, 2. Yes, technically I could have dropped the other 3. Not worried about it, but the last hit that I did, where it was like a lot of stuff going on at the beginning, I should have dropped like the tanks little by little and then sent the planes in. So then right here, what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to rally on this guy. 100% gonna have to rally on him. And then we should be able to kill this guy, and the reason is that tanks are gonna go this way. You're gonna kill this, and you can plane this guy, right? So there's nothing in the way there, but most likely gonna have to rally this guy. Damn. Takes one shot, that's fine. So now we're taking the town center down, which is really, really good. Okay. And then we'll just hopefully this anti-air needs to drop. So I can rally it, or just watch it get killed right here. Beautiful. And then you just play these two. And then you can actually just drop as much as you want here. Beautiful. Okay. It's all about timing. I know a lot of it probably doesn't make, but it's timing. For this World War, what am I? How strong was that? Wonderful. He says he doesn't war often. Wonderful. This guy's a god. Okay, I'm probably gonna hit like the top 10 somewhere. I think. Let me hit the 6. Let's see what the 6 looks like. Oh, that looks super glorious. Hell yeah, I'll hit this. Because I'm allowed to use decoys and stuff. Like, I wouldn't hit something like multiplayer, but I could hit something like this. Even if he puts up like a level 7, like Egyptian core or something. So. Fine. Not a hard bait, not a hard war. Rating on the account, let's up our core. Let's do Americans, that's literally all I did. That's all I did. This guy will be done in 2 days. Really nice because I get my tank destroyed. That'll be really good to put them in World War. Other plans are always changing, but okay, so base like this, right? We make sense. We make notice of like where the towers are first. I meant first, anyways. Okay, cool. Then you have your. Can I please have this? Your port. Okay, and then you have your red, which is your. I don't know where the anti-airs are. But here's the anti-tank guns right here, right? There's 3. I'm sure there's somewhere else. There's one or another. That's it. Okay. So when you're dropping your tanks, you want to make sure that you're going for the stuff on the yellow and the blue, right? That your tanks will kill that stuff. So drop here, drop down here, you drop over here. You could actually, we can play this guy on the top side. You will probably drop here. Let me take it out. Drop another one down here. I'm gonna help this guy, so I'm gonna drop a second. Help him just kind of cheat all that. Now, this is all timing. You have to get your timing down for this. All timing here. Oh, I screwed it up. Right off the bat, I screwed it up. Oh my god. Oh my god, I screwed it up. Alright, this guy's gonna take a lot more damage. I screwed it up. Wait, I sent 3 planes in. I'm so bad. Yeah, I screwed it up already. I was thinking I had more time than I did. I screwed that up. It's fine. Yeah, what's up? What are you doing?
Oh, man.
How much? How you doing?
It's for you.
Oh, thanks.
Eat?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, sorry about that. We had a family friend come through unexpectedly for my birthday, though. You guys know how like my favorite Pokemon's Snorlax, right? So he brings me the this like I don't know if I could turn my webcam on to show you guys, but I'll see if I can. But we have guests in the house, so unfortunately, I'm expected to come out and say hi. So I'm gonna just do one more attack, and then I will end the stream. I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't expect people to come by today, so. But I will be here later for the fire pit, and I'll leave a link in this. Let me do that. Let me get this here, so you guys can have that. So there. The fire pit is a talk show, like a radio show, kind of. Yeah, 405, I didn't do that one right at all. I think it's really hard to, like, for me, like, I'm trying, but what I'm finding is that it's really hard to explain some of the more complicated things that go through my mind, because, like, I'm trying to, like, quit, and I'm more focused on, like, teaching it than I am actually doing it, so it's really hard for me to, like, do that. You'd have to literally just watch my videos, like, okay, I'll make this hit, it'll be perfect, but I won't explain anything, so you'll see, it's just really hard for me to, like, explain some of the more complicated things. Like, timing on that was slightly off, but we're still on the market. Oh, I sent 3 planes in for that? Alright, that was a mistake. It was slightly off. I think if I started a little bit sooner, we probably would have been through this like a lot better, but yeah, that's not bad. That was, see, like, if I had done that on the last base, it would have been better, but I didn't, so. Where is the last one? How did you guys miss that? So like that wasn't too bad. I feel like that's something that if you watch that, just, you know, but explaining it, I guess I'm really bad at it, so I'm still bad at it. So there you go. That's a little bit more complicated hit, but that's my style. Like, my style is like revolves around using planes heavily. Like Wowzer's style is more about just taking a stroll through the base and like killing everything, and then using planes only when he needs to. So like I could do, let me try using like some of these hits. Let me use a hit like where I only use planes when I absolutely need to. Like we'll use for this one, right? So I'll use planes only when I have to, like absolutely have to, not the heavy tank killed. This is the kind of, like right here, I would be planing this early. I'd be planing this early because I'm playing this early just because, I mean, once they break through, they'll get shot at. Right now, if I had, like, what I would also do is I'd double plane these. I'd plane the anti-air, and the that other guy. So I'll just use them when I have to. And that's just like some people, and like I'm telling you, I'm not picking on Wowzers or anybody. This style where you use your planes only when you have to is like taking it down a few notches, and sometimes I need to take it down a few notches, right? That's why there's like that's whenever I watch him raid, I'm like, all I want to do is just watch him raid, because I'm like, wow, he's just like, he's not worried about the next like tower that dinks your, or like the little, like one shot from an anti-tank gun that dinks your tanks. I'm super anal about that, right? And so I like watching it because I'm just like, you have a more relaxed view on the game. I'm always about like, dude, if that anti-tank gun takes one shot, I swear to God, and that's the way it is. So like here, he'll like, you can rally on that. No plane usage, right? Look at this. No plane usage whatsoever. And that's a style of rating. It's totally possible. For me, I'm just gonna add my style in. So I'd be playing these two right now. So that's just me. That's why I think for him, a transport would be really good, because transport you can kind of just work it into. Yeah, actually that was a mistake. I should play these first. But anyways, yeah, I'll play these next. But yeah, for the first part of that pit, I went with his style, just kind of like not using, and he uses like he brings a howitzer with him, which really helps for like moments where he doesn't want to send a plane in to like kill, anti-tank gun. The howitzer can do it. And so it's a style that I don't like doing that, because I like sending my planes in for stuff, right? But he likes to keep his plane alive and like 100% alive by not sending him in at all. And so like that much. And so that's just, it's different. He can rate up the dynasty like that. I can rate up the dynasty with with the way I do it. Is it our style is better than the other? No, it's just whatever gets the end result, the 5 stars with no losses. It doesn't matter how you do it. And so for me, it's I've been trying to work with it. I've been trying to like take like a less aggressive goal with my planes lately, and it's so hard because that's all I've been doing for like the last year and a half. So anytime I see like other heavy tankers heavy tank, I see how they do stuff, and I'm just like, oh man, I don't know if I'll be able to try that because I'm so hard stuck on my ways. It's just really hard. So, but I like it. I like watching it because it encourages me that there's not, my way isn't just like the only way. There's other ways out there. So, appreciate him whenever I see him. Stuff that. Try to do another stream with him on. Today was supposed to do it, but I don't know. Today's just been like yesterday and like last night and today. I've just been like, I don't know, gone. So join the link for the sandbox. There'll be the fire pit later on today. I don't know what time, and it's really bad because I pick on people when they don't know what time, because he does it like, I've seen him do it early on and I've seen him do it late. So I forgot to ask, and I should honestly know this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, as far as anyone's watching, I am actually looking at solidifying 2 nights a week where I will 100% stream. Right now, Friday nights look like a good night because I feel like I can get a bunch of people on. And then I might do one between Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and I haven't figured out when. So when I do figure that out, I'll let you guys know. I don't need to stream every night, but I like to have at least 2 days because I think I can stream 2 days a week. And then obviously be on people's streams and stuff and just do that. Cool beans. Thanks for watching. Wait, is this showing my, oh shoot. I forgot to, I gotta do and do, here we go. Okay, wonderful. Okay, gotta go.